If you work in the ICU or you work in critical care like I did for about 3 years, you might agree with me on this. I feel like everything is an emergency. So 3 years of being an ICU nurse, specifically being a COVID ICU nurse, made me feel that all tasks often have like the same weight and urgency. And now I am a second year student registered nurse anesthetist. I'm in school for anesthesia. One example of this is that I will be getting ready to put a patient to sleep for general anesthesia. And I'll be denitrogenating, pre-oxygenating, just getting the oxygen levels up on a patient before we put them to sleep. And I still feel a lot of times like the going to sleep process and then the placing of the breathing tube, like it's still an rapid sequence intubation like we do on the floor for those patients who are super sick. And it's like an emergency, almost a code blue type situation. And I find myself having to remind myself that no, this is a planned procedure. This is not an emergency. Another way that this shows up is that I run an education business. And so I'm here studying now after running cases in the OR this morning. And I'm sitting here and I need to do admin tasks and make a thumbnail. And then my mind doesn't always know the difference between like, oh, this is like an urgent task and this is like a non-urgent task, because making a thumbnail is not life or death. Like, it's fine. And yeah, on one hand, like working in the ICU makes you very capable of operating in high stress situations constantly all the time. But on the other hand, not everything is a high stress situation. So I'm sending love and support to all of my other girlies out there who also feel like everything is urgent. We could all maybe collectively drink a little less caffeine, and that's about it. That's all I have for you.